ADB annual meeting has started its work in Milan, Italy. This year the bank focuses on food security. For Uzbekistan, this year's annual meeting is even more special as it marks two essential events: 30th anniversary of Uzbekistan ADB cooperation and Uzbekistan becoming the host of the next ADB annual meeting. My colleague Komila Hontursunova, who is currently at the venue, will share more details on that.
So we have arrived in Milan, Italy. The city will host ADB annual meeting here with its theme Sharing Experience and Building Tomorrow. So far the event has gathered 5,000 participants and we are here to cover the first day and explore its agenda. So let's go and see what it has to offer. So we have arrived at the Miko and we are now inside the conference hall. Right from the start you can see different stands which will be held at different activities throughout the conference. The stand of Uzbekistan is also located there, so let's go downstairs and see our stand. So we are next to the Uzbekistan stand here, and there's a reason behind why among so many stands there's a special phrase for Uzbekistan, as the country will host the next ADB annual meeting on the 3rd to 6th May of 2026. So right now we're standing next to the Uzbekistan stand. Why is this year's forum so special for the Uzbek and ADB cooperation?
Yes, this year 2025 is particularly important because this marks 30th year of Uzbekistan membership to ADB. Uzbekistan joined ADB in 1995 and we celebrate this year. You will see a series of activity going on in Uzbekistan. And this annual general meeting in Milan is so important because we, as you see, beautiful booth of Uzbekistan to advertise that next year we will host, we mean the government of Uzbekistan will host the next ADB annual general meeting in Samarkand.
The agenda of the first day of the meeting kicked off with the President's press conference. So the agenda of the first day of the annual meeting started with the media. The President of ADB has organized a press conference where he will make important announcements and talk with the journalists and answer the questions. The Asian Development Bank announced plans to expand support to long-term food and nutrition security in Asia and the Pacific by $26 billion, bringing its total funding for food security initiative to $40 billion over 2022-2030.
Today, I am proud to announce additional $26 billion in support by 2030, bringing the total to $40 billion. This expanded support will help countries alleviate hunger, improve diets, and protect the natural environment while providing opportunities for farmers and agri-businesses. It will drive change across the entire food value chain, from how food is grown, processed, to how it is distributed and consumed. The additional $26 billion in ADB funding will consist of $18.5 billion for governments and $7.5 billion in private sector investments.
The assistance will fund a comprehensive program spanning the entire food production process, for farming and processing to distribution and consumption. Through financing and policy support for the government and companies, the program aims to help Asia and the Pacific generate diverse and nutritious food, create jobs, reduce environmental impacts, and promote resilient agricultural supply chain. Food security is also an essential field for cooperation with Uzbekistan. Why did ADB choose to focus on this area this time, and how these funds will be related with Uzbekistan?
We are going to design the causes as $3.5 billion investment for cash to farm, and also $250 million from the Global Climate Fund. We're going to focus on how we can addresses water scarcity, drought, and also the floods, particularly for the country, but same time also enhance agricultural productivities. Uzbekistan is one of our key focal country for this Geshe to Farm. We are also look forward to work together with the Uzbekistan government and also the stakeholders.
Are there particular projects with Uzbekistan in this regard?
Yeah, we particularly have this one project. We have the two projects actually the right now in the pipeline. One is Uzbekistan's water security investment project. Another one is Uzbekistan camel resigning livestock management project.
Over the medium term, ADB will focus on the food security also for the country, because in Uzbekistan it is a very central area for producing horticulture. In Fergana Valley in particular, Uzbekistan produces a lot of vegetable, fruits, and enough to export. But the problem is the country is a double landlocked country, and there's still some area that we can help the government improve in terms of trade, logistic, facilitation, something maybe not directly related to agriculture per se, but we have been put in our program in water saving technology, in terms of water basin management, water resource management, and also about trade facilitation, agriculture center, like to really store food product that can be preserved the food for export.
In addition to that, ADB is establishing the Natural Capital Fund, a planned $150 million Planet Finance vehicle with anchor support from the Global Environment Facility and contributions expected from other partners, including the Global Agriculture and Food Security Program. This fund will support agri-food system projects by farmers and innovators that projects restore and manage natural capital sustainability across ADB's developing members.